Hello everybody, welcome to the PianoPig channel, which if you enjoyed, definitely go and check out the academy at pianopig.com. So a couple of weeks ago I made a video explaining how to play this really cool chord progression. I'll put a link to it up at the top here. I was playing this progression in quite a sort of funk rhythm, and I had loads of requests on how to actually play it with that rhythm. So that's exactly what I'm going to be doing today. I recommend you go and learn that chord progression before watching this video, but you could just apply the rhythmical ideas to whatever chord progression you want, really. So yeah, let's get on with it. So for the first part of this lesson, there's not even going to be a piano involved. We need to get something sorted out first. With funk music, it's all about the rhythm. When you're playing a swing rhythm, there's so much room for interpretation, and you can do many different things to make it swing. But when it comes to funk, there's only one thing you need to do, and that is to be completely aware of and locked in to the 16th notes. So to start off with, I want you to be able to get the rhythm we're about to play into your head first. So I'm going to make some weird noises, and you should try and copy me. So I don't really know what those noises are, but the rhythm of that is what we are going to use to apply to this chord progression. There are many variations of the funk rhythm, but as I said earlier, the one thing that makes it sound like funk is all the 16th notes. Let's go again, but this time I'm going to break it right down for you. And what I'm also going to do is try and find something to actually drum on instead, as that might make it a bit easier to break it down. But remember, it is really important to be able to sing it in your head as well. So I'm going to use the side of my keyboard to drum the rhythm, and this is how it sounds. So can you hear it starts off like this basically. So the first beat's accented, and then it's got all those little subdivisions in between. So can you hear all those little subdivisions and ghost notes in between? You really want to lock into those and get the feel for which ones are accented and which ones should be quiet. It's very much a sort of, thing you just need to copy and figure out yourself. But yeah, just have a go with that and keep going until you get the hang of it. Run out of breath. So yeah, that's the rhythm. Keep going until you get the hang of it, and now let me show it to you on the piano. So all I'm doing here is trying to play what we were just drumming. For the actual notes, I'm basically just picking notes from each chord, so make sure you've learnt this chord progression. This is the first chord, and this is what I'm playing. So I'm just breaking it up and playing different notes at different times. I'm only using notes from the original chord, and you can break it up however you like. the rhythm is far more important than the notes. So for this second chord, F minor, this is the original voicing. And again, I'm pretty much just playing around with these notes. I don't really want to spend loads of time showing you the exact notes I'm playing, because that's not really what this is about. This is about the rhythm and learning to lock into those 16th notes and hear those little subdivisions and ghost notes. And it's good practice for you to figure out the notes yourself. You already know the chords, so it's just a matter of breaking them down and choosing which notes to play for which beats. The dynamic range is so important here. You want to know which notes to accent and which ones to play as ghost notes. The ones you want to accent, a little trick, which we've already been doing, is to play a chord instead, or just some group of notes from the original chord, or even land on the bass note for the accented beat. So for the first part, we've got ba-ba-doo-boo-da. So there's two main accents in there. There's ba-ba-doo-boo-ba. That's exaggerated, but you get the point. Ba-ba-doo-boo-da. Ba-ba-doo-boo-da-ba-doo. Ba-ba-doo-boo-da. Ba-ba-doo-boo-da-ba-doo. Ba-ba-doo-boo-da-ba-doo. So, it may sound really stupid doing that, but you really want to be feeling those 16th notes. And by singing it like that, you'll really get it into your head and you'll really be able to lock into that. So practice singing it, practice drumming it, listen to other people playing it, and obviously practice playing it as well. It's a really fun rhythm to play, and once you get the hang of it, you'll be able to apply it to any chord progression you want. If you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments so I can make more like this one. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any new content. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.